always it ends so quickly. Oh, hey, Combat Wombat.
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful. Thank you.
Wasn't that funny?
Oh my God. He will
He's
not
such a
keep,
coward.
Cliff's name out of his mouth and just instantly blocked you when you wanted to come up and talk about, yeah,
Oh,
the
he
real
blocked.
communications.
Yeah, like first of all, he took forever to even acknowledge that I said anything. Everybody had to tell him to look and to say something before he would. Like he wanted to ignore it.
Yeah.
He's so. How can he be such a coward and think he's a badass? He's like the opposite.
And the fact that he blocked you straight away on,
Right.
kicked you out of the chat tells me that, he knows the emails were different from the way he's describing.
Well, yeah, I answered all his. What did he call them? Exchanges.
Yeah.
All right, so let's tell the audience what happened. So, guys, um, Dr. Dave is live and talking shit like he usually does, and somebody who's the lady who said SC was helping her because I don't know who she is. So
Yeah, I don't know her. Yeah,
oh, I don't.
Cindy. Oh, no, she has a new channel.
Oh well,
I forget the
if
name of the
I
channel
knew
now.
her name, I could tell her. I could tell you whether or not that was true. But so he says that he always tries to say that he and SC were friends. They weren't. We helped him once because he asked us while we were on live. And that was in the beginning when we didn't know what he was about, except for we always knew he was not a fair use person because he just re-uploaded shit. Didn't edit it in any way or transform it. But Cliff helps him because that's who Cliff was. SC. But then we found out who he really was and what he was about, and SC could not stand him. He never had respect for him because of the fact that he just ripped and re-uploaded. But then we found out he was just hateful and weak and a piece of shit. And he asked SC for help many times. I read all of SC's emails. I did all his Discord. There's no way that guy could have tried to contact SC. I would not have seen. And most people who spoke to SC spoke to me. I would convey what SC had said because I would like personal things I always gave to him. Like, like if you told me about your husband who died in the war, something like that, I gave those to him. So if you got something personal like that from him, that was from him. But questions and answers and stuff about YouTube, that was me. So I do know what his exchanges with SC were. He's lying
Yeah,
to you
we
guys.
know Dave has quite the history of lying.
Hmm.
Yeah, he
So yeah,
on his
he
yeah.
blocked me
We can
before
talk about that.
he said anything. I'm sorry. Go ahead, hon.
Yeah, no, you're. I mean, we know Dave lies about things.
Hmm.
The live stream about a week ago where he showed the QQ Tube email. In his live stream, 8 minutes after that, Dave said, "I wouldn't even have any idea how to go about buying views and subs." Whereas, we
Hmm.
know he's got order confirmations from QQ Tube. He
Yeah.
denies he was drinking when he was up on Vegas Valley's stream. And there's a video on my channel about that.
Yeah.
If you want,
If you're not subscribed to Combat Wombat, I do not know what you're doing with your life, dude.
I
He
have
knows all the stuff, and
a playlist.
you've been helping Tella
Yeah,
with Glenn, right?
yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah, with some Glen research, and I have a small Dr. Dave playlist on my channel.
Um.
But
Has,
he's just got this history of lying about
yeah.
things, and so it doesn't surprise me that he lies about his interaction with Schrodinger.
He's obviously using SC's name to try to get people to respect him or like him. I don't know what, but
Yeah,
it's not working because you just
yeah.
have to listen. His
He
voice is so horrible. First of all,
He was having his 20,000 subscriber celebration tonight, and there's
that's
not
what that
one
was.
single creator, yeah, on there.
Oh, it was boring.
Like, if other people in this community, if they had a huge milestone like that,
Yeah, there would be all kinds of creators
all the
there.
other creators are coming up to congratulate them.
Yeah.
There is no other creator with a significant channel that is sending Dave any congratulations.
Normally, I would ignore him when he's talking about SC because he's always got SC's name in his rotted mouth. But here's why, guys. Tomorrow is the 6-month anniversary of the loss of SC.
Mm.
And it's just, nah, not going to happen tonight. And by the way, while I'm on the subject, tomorrow during SC's normal time, 6 Eastern, we're going to have drum hit, boom, 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 boom. SC Bingo. Yeah, she did it. She did it. SC Bingo. You knew it was coming. You knew it. Hey, Aaron.
Hey,
How you doing?
it's
It
been
was so fun.
an interesting day today. Just got a phone call from my husband this morning saying he had COVID.
Oh
Tested
gosh.
positive this morning, and I'm like,
Oh,
great.
you're
Now I
going
have
Oh
through it.
no!
now I have to. My dad and I have to test tomorrow because and
Oh.
yeah, it's fun times.
Do you know
I
Combat Wombat, by the way?
no, I don't, but I do. I do like hearing him. How you
Yeah, we
doing?
haven't met, and it's
No,
wonderful to meet you
it's wonderful to meet you.
virtually.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you give put your
Yes,
link
that
in
is
the
me.
chat? Yeah.
Yes, that is
So
me. Thank you.
I have his channel in my server. So if you're in my server, you'll always get notified of his videos coming on
Yeah,
that.
Mm-hmm.
my channel's super hard to find. There's like
It
200
is.
channels with the
Who would
same
have
name.
known?
But if you search Dr. Dave Combat Wombat, you can find my
Yeah,
channel.
there you go.
Unfortunately,
Or I would think like
unfortunately, it's
that's
yeah,
terrible. You gotta do something about that, baby. Um,
yeah. I need to get a different chew toy.
right? Who would have thought Combat Wombat would be a popular name? That's like
Yeah,
to me. That's like a very unique name. I would have never thought of it.
yeah.
No, that
I
was a
guess it
very,
is.
very
Right?
interesting name. All right, we
What's it
got it on
from?
there.
Combat
Thank
Wombat.
you for
What's
the channel link, putting that in. I appreciate that.
no problem. What's Combat Wombat from though, hon?
It's not really from anything. It's just it rhymes and yeah.
Oh wow.
It doesn't really have any cool story behind it.
I actually looked up a wombat for the first time because of you.
They are very strange animals. They
They are.
have square poop.
Yes.
That is, they're marsupials, so they have a pouch, and they make square poop. And if you
Square,
hit one with
guys. Square.
your car's going to be in trouble.
They're big.
They're heavy and fat.
I didn't think they'd be big. I thought they'd be like a hamster.
No, they're like a medium-sized dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they're like 100 pounds. Maybe a full-size one might be 100 pounds.
Wow.
But yeah. Oh, tell us here. Do you want to come up on, or you like?
Oh yeah. Oh, tellers would be awesome.
She is.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to send her a link, you're absolutely welcome to comment on that. But yeah, so I just had to tell you guys the fun I had because it really. I wanted to say something. I wanted to respond to him when he told me to be quiet. He told me to shut my mouth. I don't know. I can't remember
Yeah.
exactly what he said, but he was telling me to shut up because I
He
didn't
got
know
so hostile.
anything. Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
He immediately went hostile for no reason.
Wow.
You were so
Yeah.
polite in the chat, and
I
I
just
had
said,
immediately-
look, he didn't like you. I was saying hi to other people in the chat. They were saying hi to me. I don't know what happened, but it was funny.
Yeah,
He was scared of me, obviously.
I think so.
I know the truth, as we all do. We all know who he is
Yeah.
and what he is.
Yeah.
I have no
Yeah.
idea why anybody subs to him. I don't.
And when he started that first mess going around, I immediately unsubscribed from him because I was and I was also at that time getting bored with watching his videos because it just
They're very
didn't.
boring.
Yeah. That video he did of the transgender person getting clocked by the cops. Yeah, that I went
We
Oh.
did a
on to
video
talk
about
about.
that too, a stream about that. That was
I
horrible.
I went and looked at that again. That was a 20-second clip that he turned into an 8-minute video.
Oh my
Because he
god.
has a
Wow.
3-minute intro or 4-minute intro and a
Yeah.
3-minute
Mhm.
outro. And then with these extra bits here, he took 20 seconds and turned it into 8 minutes.
Wow. And he took way too much pleasure in that.
Yeah,
For
if
anybody
he's
with a
changed the
soul.
context and said, well,
Mhm.
here's a person getting clocked or, but of course he turned it into a thing about, a queer person getting
Yeah.
beaten by the police, which is a huge step backwards for this country. Yeah, if you want to turn the clock
Mhm.
back in this country,
Yeah.
in the US, by
Mhm.
40 years, it's 50 years since Stonewall riots. There were
Yep.
Yes, it
riots. The
is.
modern gay movement in the US started because of police brutality
Right.
in New York
Mhm.
City.
Pride
And
started
then
as a riot.
Dave's going back and celebrating the good old times when
Oh yeah.
police could
Yeah.
arbitrarily, beat gay people up.
Yeah. He would have fit right in with those cops.
Yeah.
But Chuck, you didn't know who he was, or you didn't know how bad he was. He's horrible. He's got no soul, no class, nothing redeeming about him. Yeah, and he's scared of the truth, as he should be. But yeah, we did. I had an anniversary of Stonewall stream
Oh,
that we
awesome.
talked about it.
I'll
Yeah,
have to go back and watch
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, Pride started as a riot, and it was horrible, really. And
Yeah.
this guy is just as bad as the people who would beat up somebody just for being gay. It's just, it's so
He does want to go back
ridiculous.
to the 50s.
He does,
He
and the
really
worst
Mhm.
part of them,
does.
because the
Yeah,
50s
exactly.
were pretty cool, but he wants to go
Yeah.
back to the misogyny, the homophobia, like everything bad.
That's right.
And I just,
Yep.
what does he think about the Roe v. Wade thing being overturned? Like, is he up for that too, or
I
what?
don't know quite what his politics, are.
seems like
I mean, in
extra-
total,
Sorry.
yeah. I mean, he's conservative,
Yeah, definitely.
sort of. Yeah.
He's something. He's just. Well, I know a lot of
Yeah.
conservative people who aren't hateful, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And
He's
I'm not
socially
gonna put that on
conservative.
them. Yeah.
But yeah, he does. He has in one of my videos. I show a post on social media he made from the Renegade Tribune, and folks can Google the Renegade Tribune for themselves. But it's basically a white supremacist website.
Mhm.
Oh.
You can Google. There's a Wikipedia.
Well, we know he's
article, or
racist.
you can,
So.
yeah.
Oh, man.
And this is stuff in the last 5 years. This isn't stuff from 20
Really?
years ago that he did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he tries to say a lot of that stuff was in his past, doesn't he?
Yeah, and minimize it, and I apologized for it. But when
No, he
the
didn't.
thing about his apologies that don't make them genuine is he never takes responsibility for what he said. He doesn't actually articulate what he did wrong.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He'll just say, well, if I offended you, I apologize. But he doesn't actually take accountability for his actions and what he said or did.
They're not apologies.
He will minimize it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he doesn't change his behavior. So he's totally
Never.
not, he's actually not remorseful at all, because he'll go back and do the same thing he's done, like we saw when he attacked Irish Demon, and then 2 months later he attacked for no good reason, triggered Limey.
Yeah, what's up about that?
Out of the blue. Yeah.
Apparently, he says a lot of bad things about Triggered Limey, and I
The
think
way,
Triggered Limey is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the way I think about his apologies are they're kind of like the apologies of a serial domestic violence perpetrator. He keeps saying he's sorry, and the very next day he's doing
Yeah,
the same behavior.
Does it
absolutely.
again, yeah.
And I don't mean to trivialize domestic violence. It's probably not a good
No.
comparison.
No. This person makes a very good point. There's no way 800 people are watching those beer reviews. Is that
No,
Roger?
when he's not.
No.
Yeah, I did a breakdown of this. When he's not buying views, those beer reviews get 100 views in the first 24 hours, and then about another 100 views after that.
Oh wow!
And then you'll see
now?
one of them got 2,400 views in 20.
No way!
Yeah.
Wait,
I
his
did a
beer
video
reviews got
breakdown.
2,400 views.
Yeah, I did a there's a breakdown on my channel.
Did he have somebody super famous on there with him or something?
I don't know.
Come on, nobody watches his beer reviews. Nobody.
I know they get 100 or 200. They get after 3 months they'll have 200 or 300 views, and then there's one that had 2,400 in a
Wow.
day. And he won't address the QQ tube thing at all. He's kind of pretending it didn't happen.
Yeah, the only thing I saw him do was go on somebody's stream and say how great his channel is doing and how he's making all this money. He's like, and then at another stream he called himself a badass. Look, somebody who has to tell you they're a badass isn't a badass. Someone who has to tell you they're making all this money is not making all this money. Did Schrodinger ever say that about himself? Never. And he could have. So I'm just saying.
Dr. Dave announced on his Thursday live stream that he's the #1 troll channel on the internet.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, it's.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh wow.
I have the. I'll put a link to the clip in the private chat. I clipped it.
That's too funny,
Give me a
guys.
minute. Yeah. Give me a minute.
Oh my god. SC was a badass. Ooh. Well, Cliffy's at his brother's on vacation for a week, so I'll do this. Or Aaron Rod, you want to do it?
Sure.
Okay.
Joshua Lee for $10 US says he's just like a bully. I'm sorry you feel like that. I have yet to see him admit he was wrong on anything.
Yeah. He's one of those people like, oh, I'm sorry if what I said offended you. That's not an apology, guy.
No.
Good point. Hey, Cat Girl Hug. Is this the guy that waved a semi-auto rifle around on live stream? Yeah, he did do that, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He did.
Oh. Yeah,
While
he's
he
got a
was
lot of class. Said nobody ever.
Handling weapons while he's drunk.
While he's drunk?
Yeah, getting drunk and waving guns around.
Wow. Yeah. Now, let me be perfectly transparent. I have had, when Robert was on my channel, I had some questions about guns. He did show an empty weapon and explain things for me. But it was educational.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't threatening people.
Absolutely
other
not.
people on the panel with.
Did he threaten team with a gun? With that gun?
He threatened team. Yep.
Wow. Hey, Cliffy.
I got scared somebody was doing his job.
Yeah. Hey, gun.
Hey, Cliff.
Hey.
Hey, Cliff.
How's vacation going?
Hey, everybody.
Say hi to Combat Wombat. Lag. Can you hear me?
Yep.
No, he can't hear me.
Yeah.
No. He got his brother's way up in Nowheresville. In Canada.
His phone looks like it's got some internet issues. Yeah. I understand that.
I put in the private chat a link to Dr. Dave announcing he's the #1 troll channel.
Should we watch it?
Oh my god!
Is it long?
No, it's.
Oh, it's a clip. It's an actual literal clip.
It's just a clip from his channel. Yeah.
I shall share my screen then.
My Wi-Fi cut out there.
No problem.
Yeah, that's okay.
When you're back, we'll have Combat Wombat on again, and you could meet him then. Is the one that says "Goat Boy stays triggered"?
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. It's a clip. It should be funny. Oh, I have it muted. I'm so stupid. Okay, here we go.
My channel, I'm probably the #1 troll channel on the internet right now, and I don't want to take credit or step on anybody's toes, but I don't care who it is, man. If I see stupid, I'm gonna call it out. That's kind of like what Schrodinger's cat did. If he saw something stupid, he would call it out.
Again with his name in your mouth. Dude, you're nothing like Schrodinger's cat. Get over it. You never will be. You are not half, a quarter, a third, a fraction of the man he was. Sorry, I'll finish it now.
Right.
I don't want to align myself with him or say I'm on his level because
You're not.
I'm not. But I'll call somebody out every single time I see something. Just like PayPal Patty tonight and his new girlfriend. I'm telling you, I might run a little bit of that video on here. If he gets married to her, he better be damn careful. Ooh, she's got dollar signs in her eyes.
David Croft, I didn't
really
say you
because he's staying at her parents' house. You know nothing, Dave. Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
The #1 troll. No, you're not. You're not the #1 anything except for shit. You're weak. Clippy, he blocked me before he said anything to me, so that I couldn't respond. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, no, he's classy like that.
Oh yeah, it reminds me of that K-pop dude.
God.
Oh, K-Dot.
K-Dot. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. K-Dot.
Yeah, K-Dot was at least more entertaining.
Right? Oh, this guy. I'm sorry. It's funny to me that he's always the one bragging about himself. Like he's always the one complimenting himself. Nobody else does it. Have you heard anybody like just talking on a live stream one day saying, you know what? Yeah, I'm trying to be just like Dr. Dave. Nobody. Ever.
What, old and homophobic?
Glad. Oh, I'm so proud of you, baby. Hey, Miss Mandy. No, of course. He didn't want me to call out all the lies he was saying.
Yeah.
You didn't know.
Another great thing
Go ahead.
he did recently was his Memorial Day live stream.
Oh no.
He said, my Memorial Day live stream is only for people born in the United States. Now,
What?
There's a percentage of like active, armed forces
that were not born
in the US.
Absolutely.
It's one of the ways to citizenship. And even if you don't get citizenship, it's there's a certain percentage of armed forces, and there's probably a certain percentage of military who have died for this country that weren't born in this country in the US.
And I tell you,
and I put the clip in the chat.
At some point, your family was not born in the U.S. unless you're Native American.
Yeah,
so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so he's definitely a nativist for sure.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
If not worse.
He'd be a Proud Boy, but even the Proud Boys won't have him.
If they would have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys know me. I don't like drama. But I had to do this tonight, and I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. I gotta say. This is too funny to me. And then that other idiot says he's gonna dox me. Come at me, bro.
Yeah. Broken system.
I have nothing to hide. And you can't dox anything because I have it all out there already. So, have at it. What is it?
PayPal Patty knows where you live, and everyone does, right?
Right? Yeah, PayPal Patty texted me a Combat Wombat, in case you didn't know that. Hi, Tony. I'm sorry. 20i. 20i. My girl. You got a pink fucking laptop. That's why I didn't say hi to you. I'm jealous, okay? She got a pink laptop.
You can get a pink laptop.
Yes.
I need the
Oh, yeah.
deets.
Right? Well, Schrodinger bought me my new computer that I'm using right now, and I gotta admit, the tower is pink. So, I will admit that. Thank you, Schrodinger. And Kick put it together, and Radical helped order it. So, yay!
Oh, nice.
It takes a village to raise a tower. Is that how it goes? I think that's how it goes. I don't know.
Oh man.
What? Oh man,
You're
Cliff, how long did
reaching
it
on
take you to get there?
that
Yeah, it was. How long did it take you to get to your brothers, by the way? Yeah, all said and done. Uh-oh, he's gone again.
Oh, gosh.
There was, I think, 7 people in a minivan going to his brother's house.
Oh.
3 of them were kids under the age of, I think, 10. One was 2. One
No.
was 2. One was, I think, 5. One was, I
There was
think...
a 2-year-old
Yeah.
for 10 hours. Oh, gosh.
Bitch. No way. I love my family,
Oh,
but
that's
not
right.
that much. How long did it take you, babe, to get there?
16 hours.
16?
Oh.
How old are the kids?
Yeah. 10,
How old?
7, and 5.
Oh, okay. I thought they were young.
Oh.
Oh, they were younger the first time you went. That's right. Okay. So 10, 7, and
Okay.
5, still too young.
Yeah.
16 hours. In a minivan. 7 people.
Yep.
No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. God bless. But,
Well,
you know,
luckily,
we all know.
me and my
What?
mom are patient people.
That's what I was about to say. You all know Cliff
That's
is. Yeah. You're roboting,
me and my
babe.
mom are patient people.
Yeah, we heard you. And we know that about you. And luckily he's flying back, so you don't have to worry about Cliff.
Right.
Do you have any more clips, Combat Wombat? That we can
Yeah.
come out with? Combat Wombat? I'm losing everybody.
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
I was muted.
No, it's
Yes,
okay.
I did post another one in the private chat.
Okay, wonderful.
His Nativism Memorial Day.
Okay,
is just
great.
Outrageous.
Oops. Let me get that. Okay. Memorial Day observance. Gun control.
That's it.
Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see what he has to say now.
A bunch of invites, but nobody's joined yet.
Of
See
course
what
not.
happens. But what I'd like
No.
to talk about this weekend here on this stream is what Memorial Day really means to Americans. And I'm not talking about people who just came here across the border and they're awaiting their asylum hearing and things so on and so forth. I'm talking about people who have been here, who were born here, raised here. I'm talking about those Americans. What does Memorial Day mean to Americans? The men and women who have sacrificed their lives so that you and I can sit here tonight and have this live stream. Those people, all those people.
Isn't that disgusting?
Oh, you do not speak for them,
Carol, I
bitch.
sent out a
To
bunch
totally
of,
dismiss the dead
You,
American soldiers who
Yeah.
died for this country that were not born in this country.
Mm-hmm.
I my family hasn't been here that long. My grandfather came over here, and his sons were all in the military here. It's my whole on both sides of my family. They all did it. Like, it's just, to me, like, and even like Schrodinger, who would have shut him down saying that shit. Like, nobody thinks like that. You do not speak for anybody. Don't ever think you do. You're a small-minded, weak little man.
Yep.
And nobody came because nobody likes you. You're gross. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That really.
You don't know Combat Wombat. Dave actually asked me to read super chats for him, and I was like, no.
That's right.
Oh, recently?
About
like
what?
a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because he's on his third, co-host / producer since April. Because he treats them so badly that they leave.
Like,
Yeah.
So he restreamed one of his producers and co-hosts was getting doxxed by a guy in Las Vegas. And
Vegas Valley?
Dave restreamed it. All right, and his host is going, I'm getting doxxed, stop restreaming it.
Did he stop?
He left that stream up for 24 hours.
His
excuse was, I was tired. And when she asked him about it, why did you restream my doxing and leave my doxing up on your channel? And he goes, well, I was tired. I just wanted to go to bed that night.
It takes 2 seconds to delete it or take it down, turn it to private.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he has no loyalty.
AMG, there's some notes coming through on the live chat that apparently he is going to stream your stream.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet.
Wow.
Huh.
How weak
I guess
is
he's got
this
nothing
man?
better to do then.
How weak is he?
Yeah. If Dave's watching,
Dave,
Marvel
welcome.
Girl and I were over in his channel and he told us to shut the fuck up.
So I came here so I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
And he blocked me, so I couldn't respond to him over there because he's weak and a coward. And he knows, like everybody does, I read every one of the emails that went in and out of Schrodinger's hands. Schrodinger didn't talk to anybody without me knowing exactly what was going on. And I spoke to the man at least once a day. So no, you're wrong when you said I didn't know shit that was going on with you and him. There was no shit going on with you and him. He helped you once. That was it. And he couldn't stand you. He had no respect for you. You didn't do fair use. You were only just re-uploading. That's why you were getting those copyright strikes. And he didn't want to help, but you asked us on a live stream. I'll tell you about yourself, bitch. I will. You're the only one who brags about yourself. You're the only one who talks well of yourself because you're the only one who thinks highly of yourself.
Yeah. He learned nothing
Nothing
from Schrodinger.
No. The one thing he said that's true is that he's not on Schrodinger's level. He never will be.
Yeah.
And Nicole wants you to keep Schrodinger's name out your rotted mouth too.
There you go.
There you go,
That's all I
Dave.
got to say.
Stop grifting off his name, Dave.
He didn't
That's
like
what
you.
Nicole says. That's what AMG says.
Dude invited me to go live with him and Nicole. He was going to build a studio for us. But no, I didn't know anything. Idiot. So, guys.
Because he can't get a living creator to come on his 20,000K live stream.
Right?
No living creator will come on. So he has to talk about
not one in good standing in the community.
That's what the sort of person he is.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe Vegas Valley will come on there for him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're both such
or he'll go, yeah.
good people.
That's the kind of person he is. No one will go on.
And like I said,
his viewers will go on. He's got
in
some
honor.
viewers that go on.
Yeah. In honor of.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, babe.
He spent the first 20 minutes of his live stream, of his 20,000K live stream, emailing people furiously to come on his stream.
God. That's sad.
Well, I invited 6 people, but I've only got one person on.
Oh, now I kind of feel sad for him. Don't do that. Because I feel bad for anybody that is that pathetic.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think he knows
pity
how to send invites out before the stream starts.
But tomorrow is the 6th anniversary of the death of my best friend and brother, and we are having a bingo. It is not this bingo. This SC bingo was Nicole's idea, and I laughed when she said it because you know how Schrodinger teased me about the bingos. So I thought it was a great idea. And we're gonna have a good time with it. It's not gonna be a sad occasion. We're gonna laugh because it's gonna be all about him. He loves that shit. You know that.
Yeah.
He made everything all about him, including my birthday, bitch. The fucking
He's polishing his
polishing the play button.
Yeah.
Oh,
in the afterlife.
yeah, he is. So yeah, make sure you tune in tomorrow, 6 Eastern, his time slot, and we're gonna do it. And Nicole and I have big plans for his birthday too, which is in September, beginning of September. That will most likely be on his channel though, so keep your eyes out. It's not over for sure. There. Anybody have anything else left to say?
Nothing
Because
from me.
I don't think I could talk about this loser anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'll lose my appetite if I keep talking about it.
Cliffy,
Yeah.
have a wonderful vacation. Ariel, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
Nice
a
to
safe
talk to
trip
everyone.
back to us too. And Combat Wombat, you are always welcome here.
Thank you.
And go sub to him if you're not, and if you're in the server, which you should be, you're always notified of his Triggered Limey, all the good shows and streams going up. So on that note, see you tomorrow, guys.
All right.
Night.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
All right.